I want to take a time and actually look at how, you know, the immune system kind of like helps to, you know, respond, okay, if there's a neonatal sepsis. Of course, neonatal sepsis, you are saying there's an infection and that infection is getting into the bloodstream, so the whole body is kind of like trying to react adversely to it. So the immune system, of course, it plays a leading role, you know, to responding to any infection that is getting into the bloodstream. So let's look at the various, you know, modalities that the immune system puts in place to defend the baby on this. So immune system response to neonatal sepsis is uniquely shaped, okay, by the immaturity of the neonatal immune system. All right, so especially in neonates that have been born before time, okay. So unlike adults, neonates, they rely very heavy on their innate immunity. Do you understand? They haven't spent so much time on the outside world, so they are relying so much on the immunity that they were just born with. And of course, their innate immunity is not as strong as ours, right? So it's less developed, it's less efficient, okay. So innate immune response is, first of all, pattern recognition. So neonatal immune cells, they dictate pathogens using pattern recognition receptors, like toll-like receptors. So those receptors, they trigger signaling pathways that activate inflammation, okay. So you have a whole lot of what? Cytokines being released, okay. So interleukin 1, tissue necrosis factor alpha, interleukin 1 beta, interleukin 6, okay, all of them, they're actually there to mediate inflammation. Do you understand? So they result in a body-wide spread of infection. So this can lead to tissue damage, this can lead to organ dysfunction. So this is what primarily causes all those organ failure in babies that have neonatal sepsis, okay. So neutrophil dysfunction. So neonates have reduced neutrophil chemotaxis, phagocytosis, and killing capacity, okay. So neutrophils are formed a lot, but they are immature. Do you understand? The monocytes and macrophage responses, they are present, but they produce lower levels of reactive oxygen species and cytokines. You understand? So their power is not really strong like the adult one, right? So they are there, but they can't really protect the baby much. Then, of course, the baby is just being born, so their adaptive immune system is limited. So the baby is just relying on what they have actually gotten from the mom, you know. So trained immunity and emerging insight is, they are actually just trying to look at vaccines that they can give a baby so that their immunity is trained so fast. Do you understand? This probably would bring positive results to like help the baby defend yourself more. So that's just it for how the immune system actually tries to, you know, counteract the attack on the immune system on the whole body, you know, in neonatal sepsis.